What's up YouTube, it's Parks Plumbing. I'm going to talk today about the Veto Pro Pac TP4B. This is the bag that I use for all my boiler breakdowns. No hot water, no heating calls. Yeah, let's get into it. So this is the TP4B. Difference being that it's got a hard bottom. So you can see there, unlike the other models, it doesn't tip over. Obviously it will fall over if you give it a slap, but generally it will sit on its own. You know, they say it's a scratch-free bottom, so you can put it on work surfaces. I won't recommend that. Lots of space, tons of pockets. I don't know how many pockets. I'm not reading the manufacturer's guide, but it's enough pockets for me and what I do. Great weight. So what I'm going to do now is take everything out and show you what I use on a daily basis. So as I mentioned before, these tools are in my boiler breakdown and service bag. The majority of my work is repairing boilers. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. So we start off with WEHA screwdrivers. They're the best screwdrivers for me. Always VDE as well. I just love the grip. You know, you've got a soft grip. Really, really strong tips. I've had these for like 2 years, not really made any difference. I don't need that. You get like a set. I don't need the whole set. You know, a couple of flats, a good PZ2 bit. What I do like though is the WEHA tough screwdriver. You know, it gets you out of a lot of situations. I use this, you know, the Worcester PRV at the back. It's nice and strong. I can lift up there. I can just pop it out. Very, very good screwdriver. Moving on. A bit extender. You know, I use these in conjunction with the socket set and also the T-bars. I do like T-bars. Big fan. Just getting in there just saves me. Messing about. I do a lot of work on Viessmann boilers. This is a Torx 30 key and it will fit all heat exchangers on the Viessmann range. Very handy. WEHA Joker spanners. 13, a 10 and an 8. Absolutely amazing spanners. The best I've ever used. Yeah, fantastic spanners. You know, this one used on Worcester Green Star. You know, I work a lot on Worcester Green Star. 13 at the top. 10s. Valent Bernadors. You know, they're always 10. Just fantastic. Really, really hard wearing. Again, I've had these 2 years. The little 8 there too. Across here, electrodes cleaning brush. Get off of Amazon, you know, £1 or something like that. Fantastic just for cleaning carbon off the electrodes. Milwaukee light. Very bright. Had to get this from America. They don't stock them anywhere around here. It's really good. The battery lasts quite a good length of time too. Magnetic bottom. Just use it on my rack there. Brilliant. Excuse the location. I'm actually in my sort of garage gym here. Got good lighting. Simple drain down hose. Pretty much fit it on any boiler, barring Ideal Logics. Little piece of hose, and cut short. Great for draining down Worcester Green Stars. Nerad, God, I don't even know what you call it. Now, this from Nerad, I don't really know what you call it. I don't know their actual product name, but it's fantastic for directing water. So you can imagine like under a radiator, inside a boiler, you know, you can direct it, you can form it to any shape. Use it like a funnel. What it does there, you can direct any sort of like water flow into a bucket. Fantastic. Protect PCB cover, etc. Barco spanners, standard. So got the small one, got the wide jaws. Again, industry standard. You know, I've been using these since I was like 16. Fantastic. Nipex grips. Again, best grips on the market. The Cobra. You know, I do have them in every size. In the plumbing box. You know, this size is just great in the breakdown box. Nipex electricians, pliers. Again, I don't know the actual product's name, unfortunately. I do apologise. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. You know, stripping cables, knocking out back boxes. Yeah, every day. If you want to, you can use the crimp section on there. But I've actually got a crimp tool for crimping cables in the van. Again, brilliant bit of kit. Anything Nipex, you know it's quality. Weir Allen keys. Again, I've had these 5 years. You know, I ain't lost any, which is great. Fantastic. Again, just top quality gear. You know, I have to stress, guys, buy the best stuff. You only buy it once. Brilliant stuff. Fluke voltage tester. Again, check that safe isolation. Do not get banged out. Really good for fault finding too. I will do a video on that, like coming up. We'll have a look at some safe isolation and some fault finding. I've got the multimeter. I've got a Fluke multimeter as well in the meter box. I keep with my analyzer. Generally, day to day, this thing does the job, and it fits in the bag. Nipex pliers with a bent end. You can get into any sort of circlip, any sort of you know, retaining clip that you need to pull out. Fantastic bit of kit. Really good. Pretty new actually. That's why they're so clean. Bit of lubrication. You know, everybody loves a bit of lube. Now this is a Viessmann, what do they call it? Heat exchanger cleaning tool. So what this does, you'll see on a video that I did servicing a Valent boiler, fits between the fins just nicely of Genone heat exchangers or the likes, clean out any of this sort of condensed crap that's been building up in there. You know, great bit of kit. Verth have made this one. Get it from Viessmann Direct or any good merchants. Fantastic bit of kit. Nylon brush, standard. Amazon, couple of quid. Facom socket set. Really, really good quality. I saw somebody on Instagram have it actually a couple of years ago. Thought I needed to have it. Really, really solid bit of kit. As you can see, lost one. The pain. Got your standard sizes there. Don't really use the sockets a whole lot, but it's really handy for just for squeezing in little tight spaces. Everybody should have a small socket set on the van or in your box. Pair of electrical scissors. You never know when they come in handy. I use these for cutting. You know, if I'm stripping out quickly, I'll just cut all the cables in a one with the scissors. Just makes things like very, you know, very easy to be honest. Very quick, very easy. And a little A little flue brush here. What I do with these, I use it for catching venturis, you know, on Vokira boilers. Just slip it down the side when you're taking it off so you don't lose it. Just handy. Just a handy little piece of equipment just to slide in the bag. And that's it. That's everything that's in there. So you get a nice big front pocket. Fit some additionals in there. Have a little case here. A few washers in there. A few Schrader cores. Links, just things like, you know, to keep things tidy. Bit of branding there. Whee. Some branding there, some stickers too. Plenty of room in that pocket. There's still loads of room for more as well. You know, you could stick maybe like a Sharpie in there or something. So yeah, all in all, just great. You know, the best tool bag I've ever had. You know, for boiler breakdowns. You know, very simple to carry in, very light. Clip there for your belt if you're one of them guys. I suggest you don't be one of them guys. Another thing to point out too, getting into lofts. Now in the UK where we are, you know, there's quite a lot of boilers in lofts, attic spaces, where you need to climb up ladders to get in there. This is perfect. You know, before I had a Parrot Technician's tool case, it was too big. I couldn't get through, you know, loft hatches with it. You know, this thing you can just oik up into the loft, get in front of the boiler, get your job done. Alright, I think that's it. Any questions, leave them in the box below. I'm going to start making more videos, including sort of day in the life of a boiler engineer / plumber. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Working title. You know, I'm showing you guys what I do every day. You know, I work alone, so you know, I guess it's cool to show people what I actually get up to on a daily basis. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.